Hello, everyone. This is Southern Belle Whisper. I hope you all are doing well today. Happy International ASMR Day. I just think it's the coolest thing that there is one day a year where we celebrate the people who love ASMR. I think it's amazing. I love this community. I'm still not feeling 100%. So I've brought me a little cup of tea, chamomile tea, to kind of soothe my throat a little bit. My whole household has been sick. It's been crazy. Like, I still can't hear, which really sucks because I haven't been able to listen to that many ASMR videos, which sucks. So, but I also realized that I forgot to do my top 10 this past week. As you guys know, my grandmother's funeral was on Sunday, so I couldn't do it on Sunday, and I just forgot about it. I'm sorry, with everything going on, I just forgot. But what better way to do a top 10 than to talk about my top 10 favorite ASMR artists? Now, I know I've probably did a video like this in the past, but my list changes like the wind, and I think there's a couple different ones on here than the last time I did this video. These ASMR artists, this list includes ASMR artists that are ongoing. They include ASMR artists that are no longer with us, whether it be they just stopped making videos or they passed away, unfortunately. And then I'm also going to mention the videos that made me fall in love with each ASMR artist. Just the go-to video of theirs that I go to back to again and again and again. So let's start. Number one, I don't see this one ever changing, and that is soft ASMR. Sam. I watched a video of hers, I think it was 8 years ago. It was a DVD collection, and I don't know what it was about her, but I could just see that she was going to be something special in this community. Like, I told myself, I said, that girl just has something about her. Not only was, soft, her, soft whispering, her content that she creates, and just her overall positive aura. I just really, really, really love all her videos. She has a great personality, a great attitude, and there's just something different about her voice. I don't know whether it's because she's Italian or what, but I just knew 8 years ago when I saw that first video, I said one day she is going to have over 100,000 subscribers, and I was right. I also really love her true crime videos. I've got a whole playlist just of her true crime videos. She hasn't made one in quite a while, but I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, oh, when are you going to post another true crime video? I know she'll post one when she's ready. Plus, it can take a lot out of you. True crime can. It really can. But I love her true crimes, and then I love her magazine flip-throughs. That's another one she hasn't done in a while, but I love them. I love magazine flip-through triggers. And also, if you like ASMR true crime, I definitely recommend True Crime ASMR Nicole. she has two channels. She has ASMR Addiction and then True Crime ASMR. I feel like I'm missing a word there, but she makes 2 true crime videos a week, and I follow her channel as well, and I just find them so interesting. Am I morbid? I hope I'm not. But that does, Nicole is like an honorable mention. I really like her videos as well. Okay, number 2 is Madison Moon ASMR. As you guys know, she passed away a year ago, a little over a year ago. And that really broke me, you guys. Oh my gosh. I remember I found her by looking for book triggers. And I've stumbled across her favorite fantasy book videos, or video. And it was like, I don't know how to describe her. Almost like a teacher. Like, I used to love having teachers that were really soft-spoken and kind and gentle, and with Madison, she knew, like, she wasn't over excessive with the tapping of the books or anything like that. It was just, all her book trigger videos were perfect. And she just seemed, sorry, stomach. She just, like, seemed like the sweetest person in the world. And I have pretty much all her book trigger videos in my favorites right now. Like, if no other book trigger ASMR videos will suffice, I always go back to her videos, and I can watch them time and again. And oh man, her husband recently put a post on her community tab, talking about, you know, how it'd been a year since she passed away, and how it was the first time he'd watched her videos, and it was just really sweet. But yes, Madison Moon ASMR, probably my favorite book-related ASMR artist. Number 3, keeping with the ASMR artists that we've lost, is Sassy Snacks. She is my favorite mukbang ASMR artist of all time. And I forget how I found her. I think it was her Yao Yao Min. Am I saying it right? Korean noodles Yao Yao Min video. And I was just so used to mukbang ASMR artists that didn't talk. But she talked. She conversed with her viewers while she ate and made it seem like so yummy. God, I love that video. And then she unfortunately passed away. It will be 5 years on April 10th. I definitely recommend her sister, Sissy Snacks. Sissy Snacks is doing a live, I think, at 2 p.m. I definitely recommend it to you guys. I love that Jane is her name. She goes by Sissy Snacks. I love that she has carried on Sassy Snacks' legacy. And she also has her own very relaxing channel. And she's so sweet. But I also love Sassy Snacks' Swedish candy video. That's what got me to order that Swedish Snacks licorice. I'm going to have to get me some more of that. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And then also her Cajun crawfish boil. I love it because she was telling people, I don't care, if you don't like my videos, take a hike, if you don't like my videos. And I love that. I was like, you go, girl. I can't believe it's been almost 5 years. Wow. Number 4 is Tranquilla ASMR. You guys, she released a video first time in 5 months, I think. I think it's 5 months or 3 months. I don't know. It seemed like forever. She just released the video a couple nights ago. Might have been last night. I can't remember because I was so excited. I love how soft-spoken her whisper voice is. I'm really into soft-speaking whispering. I also consider her a friend. She's one of the ASMR artists that always comments on my videos, and she's so kind and sweet, and she knows how it feels to deal with mental mental stuff, like depression and anxiety. That's why I love so much about this community, is it helps me so much with my mental state sometimes. And my favorite videos of hers is the tattoo tracing video, which really, 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 really made me want to get a tattoo. Like, I want to get a tattoo so bad. And then also her book hauls. She's another one that does really, really, really relaxing book hauls. Number 5. This ASMR artist disappeared about 10 years ago. I don't know if she passed away or if she just decided not to make videos anymore. But I have my own little playlist for her, and that is Gothic Whispers. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of her, but she was just so different. Something about her voice was so different. It was just sweet, just calming. She did a Harry Potter DVD box set video for me because I asked her to, and her grocery store roleplay was also very relaxing. I'm not much into ASMR roleplays, but I loved hers. Thank God she still decided not to delete her channel, because I really love her videos. I hate when that happens, when I really love an ASMR artist, and instead of leaving their channel up so we can still enjoy their videos, they just delete the whole thing. That really upsets me. Okay, number 6 is a new one. Erica's ASMR. This girl needs more recognition. Like, every time I watch her videos, I'm like, how is this girl not getting the recognition that she deserves? I also found her by searching for book triggers, and I think it was the, let's see, books I read in September. So she's newer, to me at least. And it was books I read in December, or September, sorry, and slash book haul. And she showed us her The Court of Thorns and Roses set, and she had these bookmarks jangling during the whole thing. And I didn't think I would find it so relaxing, but I did. I go back to that video time and again, and it's just, oh. I love finding ASMR artists that enjoy the same type of books that I do. I don't know what it is about it, but Erica is also another one that comments on a lot of my videos, and I really appreciate it. Oh, okay, so I did put her on the list. Number 7 is True Crime Time ASMR. There we go. True Crime Time ASMR. Any of her true crime videos are excellent. Also, on her other channel, really enjoy her crumble cookie review videos. I don't have any crumble cookies here where I live, and it makes me sad. But yes, I love True Crime Time ASMR's True Crime videos because she's always posting them twice a week. Always. And I think that's great. Number 8 is my friend, Jubilee Whispers. What can I say about Jubilee? I think we started our channels around the same time, and we learned a lot about each other. Like we share the same birthday, and I think one of the first videos I ever watched of hers was some of her favorite books collection, and it's crazy now how she's gone from that little lo-fi book collection video to the kinds of videos she does now. It's crazy to me, and I'm so freaking proud of her. I am. I'm so proud of you, Allison. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Like, she's just like soft ASMR, where I just knew she was something special, and now she is, and I'm just so happy for her. But yeah, I definitely had to add her on the list. Number 9 is another ASMR artist that kind of disappeared, but that I still go to their videos, and that's ASMR by Design. Nick is what his name was. I always go to his tour of his DVD collection. I don't know whether it's because I got ASMR from my mother that makes me to where I'm more of a female ASMR artist fan, but sometimes a male ASMR artist will come along, and I'm like, wow. And that was how Nick was. Just something really different about him. And when he was talking about his movies, you could just tell he was really passionate about movies. And I loved that. And I actually ended up sending him a care package in the mail. We talked sometimes about our videos and our channels, and I ended up sending him a book in the mail. But yeah, he kind of disappeared, which made me really sad. I'm sorry, my back. Okay, number 10 is another male ASMR artist that I really enjoy, and that is the ASMR Ryan. And my favorite video of his is, of course, his DVD collection because it's long. I can put it on and fall asleep and wake up and it's still playing. And I can fall asleep and wake up, it's still playing. And I really like his Prime drink reviews as well. I love Prime. I tried Prime because of Ryan. And I love it. Absolutely love it. And just some honorable mentions is Hanniboo ASMR is another great book-related ASMR artist. I almost put her in my top 10 because, but that doesn't mean I don't love her, because I do. And Haley Jean ASMR is another book talk related ASMRs I love. Prim, love Prim ASMR. She needs to do another vinyl video. I love her vinyl videos. And I think that is about it. Well, I hope video's long enough for you guys. You guys mean the world to me, seriously. Like when I broke my microphone, you guys were just like, keep doing videos, you don't need a microphone. Even though I am going to get one soon. That meant the world to me. You guys mean the world to me. This channel was my baby. I was looking at old videos of mine, and it's actually going to be 12 years on December 29th. So, since I made my channel. So, but I love you guys. I'll be talking to you soon.